No, I'm kidding. Hey team, welcome back. So, when last we left off, this was getting weird, okay? We went into the past, and we saw a lot of past events that were happening. And now, we're kind of in the future, question mark? Not really sure. I don't know. We'll find out. He says, my world, my future, my here. Rashik, it would appear that everything's on fire. But all we know is that Dart's dragon? My heart. My heart is what he was saying. Is it talking directly to our mind? Or it is talking directly to our minds. Dart. Is it Shanna? Oh no. Whatever it is, it's boss battle. Rashik, everything's on fire. And it's all bad. But what is this? My thoughts exactly, Dart. It's a super Virage. Guess he's acting as a gatekeeper to protect the god of destruction. A super Virage, really? They couldn't come up with a better name? I don't care what's waiting for us. Let's go punch this Virage right in the face with my sword. A super Virage, yeah. First we fight a half-dead Virage that can't regrow its other arm. And then we fight a most Virage, and then we fight a normal Virage, and then we fight a super Virage. It's like the big boy one. Huh. I saw that move in Armored Core once. Neat. Okay, 3 pieces to him. I think we take out his arm first. I think that's the play. Yeah, I forgot. I don't know why, but I was still expecting madness. Hero. I like that one, okay. I like that one, team. I can't help it. I'm a fan. Demons dance. She doesn't say dance, she says dance. Somebody, it's not bad. I'm feeling, honestly, my stomach is a little upset today. I'm trying not to think about it or let it bother me too much, but gosh, before stream I was laying on my bed thinking, oof, gosh, my stomach hurts. This is dumb. This is dumb. Stop doing that, you dumb stomach. What's wrong with you? Everything's fine. Stop freaking out or nothing. And ultimately, you know, sometimes you just gotta just grit and bear it and go on, you know? No, Rashik, honestly, I am a little sleepy, but I feel fine. That was average bedtime for me. I went to bed at about the normal time. That's rude. He's dropping rocks on my head. Kind of rude, team. Kind of rude. Liliana, or Chong, hello. Also, Preppy, hi, thanks for coming by. Appreciate that. How are y'all feeling today? Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, hi. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. I appreciate that. Blazing Dynamo. Nice. Here we go, team. Big Dragoon mode. We're gonna cut damage that we take in half for at least 3 turns. And I'm thinking we're also going to do it again. We're gonna do it twice. Definitely Rose Storm is so strong. Savannah, hello, thanks for coming by. How are you guys feeling tonight? Quick question, have I ever played Fire Emblem Sacred Stones? Oh, somebody did. I think I mentioned that at the start of the Fire Emblem Path of Radiance run. I have played it once, a little bit. I didn't play a ton of it, and just enough that I don't remember any of the characters. I don't remember anything about the game, really. So yes, but also, not really. Basically, no. Basically, the answer is no. But I would be open to it. Savannah, thanks for that. I appreciate that very much. Well, I hope that every day I earn that sub. That submarine. That submarino. Sorry, I'm silly. But, Cam, what's going on, my guy? I'm making a list of shorts. I want to make some more shorts. I've been putting them off because I've been so busy lately working on this script. But I want to do both. I want to do both. So we're working on it. Working on it. Might take a tiny break from working on the script to push out some shorts. They're not going to be wild, crazy shorts. They're going to be some very informational, you know, how to do this thing shorts. I think that'll be really good for my channel. Very searchable long term, so that's the goal. Dart's looking a little rough there. I don't know if this is wise, but she's going Dragoon mode, you know? Can't tell if your cold is gone or not. You feel fine now, but we're super out of it earlier. Sorry, Rashik, that's a bummer. I mentioned this to you yesterday, but based on your voice, you sounded a lot better. That doesn't necessarily mean you feel better, but I was glad to hear that you sounded a lot better. You sounded pretty rough the other day. Sounded pretty darn rough. I felt bad. I wanted to ask you so many questions, and I tried my best to resist, because I knew that you were not in a speaking mood. But I hope you do feel better soon. So Cam, I was talking with Rashik, and somebody, and Blade came by also yesterday, and we were talking about Monster Hunter Worlds. Rashik said that he played, and I thought, well, I have that, so... You know, maybe if we ever have time and we just want to kill some time and chill together, we could do that. You know, or we could even continue with something after Baldur's Gate 3. Perhaps we do something like that. Anyways, that was a thought. That was where the Monster Hunter question came from. I didn't know if you or if anyone else would be interested in it, but, you know, maybe. Maybe there's something to it. That's rude. Stop dropping rocks on my head. Stop shooting lasers at me. It's just a Virage with frickin' lasers attached to his frickin' head. Yeah, definitely, Cam. Well, I don't know. We're talking about it and considering it. We're looking at some other games too. Rashik was pointing out some games that he had. I was talking about the ones that I had. Somebody mentioned a few games as well. Blade even mentioned that he doesn't really play multiplayer games. Yeah, Rashik, those were not very threatening lasers, but the back-to-back of lasers all the time can wear you down, you know? I don't know how many times you've been shot with a laser, but if it happens enough, it could be bad. Well, that's fair, Cam. Well, obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to. We can play something else. We can figure it out. I just... was searching around something we could all do after Baldur's Gate 3. Of course, if you guys decided, let's do it, team. Honor mode run. Okay, let's do it. I could go for that too. Maybe I'm silly, but this Virage, I was way too early on that, doesn't seem very threatening so far. Maybe I shouldn't say that, because that's when he's really going to pull out the big guns. Yeah, but wait, hear me out. Honor mode. Rashik, I figured. Honestly, I would be too, but that's because hopefully by then I have much greater knowledge of the game. And, you know, maybe we have to employ some cheese tactics, but I'm fine with a little cheese. I'm all for the I want to win tactic, you know? In that regard, sometimes I don't really like to use a whole bunch of cheese. It really just depends on what I'm playing and what I'm going for. If I'm intentionally maxing out the difficulty, sometimes cheese is just the way to go. But sometimes I would rather just do things whatever is quote-unquote right. I used to speedrun Super Metroid, so I'm no stranger to adding a little cheese to my dish. Cheese, a lot of planning. We'd have to plan out equipment, which means we need to coordinate party. Yeah, well, Rashik, I'm not saying that we should do this. I'm saying that I would be down to do it. Resist damage again? Why not? We got the old Submarino, by the way, guys. Thanks for the subs. I appreciate that. Rose Storm, by the way. That's my controller falling on the ground, and now it's traveling across the ground while it vibrates. Nice. Don't worry about it. My gold D20? Well, Rashik, I'm not worried about that. If we get it, cool. If not, I don't know, whatever. But it would be kind of cool. It would be kind of cool. Just saying. Boop. Hi, baby. You're cute. My Wayman's cute. Yeah! Heal us, Rose! Rose is not a healer, but... So, Cam, how does that work exactly? Can you do a multiplayer honor mode game and then I join you at the last second and I get the gold D20? Is that a thing? Or how does that work? Do you know? Let's punch the Viraj in the head again. That sounds ultra nice. For me. Not for the Viraj. But he doesn't have feelings anyways. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, Rashik, just to be very clear, I would never want to... This guy just blew up on me. I would never want to attain victory through that method. Never. I could not feel good about that, you know? I would just feel extra bad all of the time. So, yeah, he just blew up on me. Interesting. First tactician run. Well, you guys know it's my only run. Unless you count the honor mode run that I did to start, the blind honor mode. Oh, there's... Rashik, after playing this game further, I had zero chance. But I knew going into it that I had no chance. It got way farther than I ever thought it would, honestly. In reality, Shanna? Nah, I don't think so. Why are you so sure? Well... Alright. Get it together, bro. Stop freaking out. We don't have the answers. We need to move forward. And by move forward, I mean, let's go back to the save point, because I don't want to have to do that again. That fight, honestly, kind of a joke. That was not tough in the slightest. Not even a little bit, you know? Yeah, Dart, he does not have a clue. But we're going to use this Healing Breeze. Doesn't top him off, but he needs it. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to have to do that again, so we're going to hit that save point. Not bad. I was thinking we can't do the Stardust anymore. There's a world where I load my old save and go collect Stardust. You tried honor mode when you first got the game? Yeah, somebody. I also got destroyed by it. I had no idea what I was doing. And I went to a battle that I could easily have had 4 characters with me, but I went with only 2. It's just one of those things. I'm not paying attention enough, team. It's just one of those things you don't know until you know. Come on, crush him. So, Dart, you would not be a punchy boy? You'd be something else? I should honestly probably... Altway, hello! From America. Nice to see you, my guy. Thanks for coming by. Have you beaten this before? It's been I'm not paying enough attention. It's been a long time since I've played, but I've never beaten this before. The farthest I've gotten before... I definitely hit X. Before I started this playthrough, was the start of Disc 3. The very start. And so this is the farthest I've ever been. And I'm interested. Story, I would say this game is not quite a Final Fantasy game. It's not quite up there with the Final Fantasy games. That being said, it is pretty high up there. It's a pretty good game. Love it. Been having a great time so far. Throw Zerker, Gloomstalker Assassin, or Lightning Cleric? I want to be a Lightning Cleric. What is that? That sounds awesome. A healer that spellcasts? Slings spells? Ah. Oh. Of course there's a save point right up ahead. Well, Altway, thanks for coming by. What brings you by today? Are you interested in this? This game desperately needs a remaster sequel that expands the story. I agree, but I would also say that a few quality of life improvements could help this game out a ton. More transparency also would go a long ways. Dad? What did you drop? He dropped something. You don't deserve to use spirits! You already have most of the gear for it, and it's not too different from your current build. I could send you the classes for it, and you could respec it withers? Okay. I wouldn't want to do it for this run, Rashik. Oh no, the red-eyed dragon still recognizes you? This is the truth? And the annihilation of the world that is about to occur is the truth as well? Dad, stop it. Get some help. The power is not generated for that. Whatever that means. Everything was born to die. Well, technically because we are born, we must die. But at the same time, I'm not born to die. That's ridiculous. Learn through your body. Great. Great. Awesome. Yeah, red-eyed black dragoon. You've activated my trap card. Did he take my spirit? Does that mean I can't transform? Team. What is this bunch of garbage? Dart lost his fancy orb of dragoonness. What the heck? Oh, you're so pathetically weak. You got my dragoon spirit. Altway. I'm sorry. Does it help if I speak more slowly? I promise I will forget about that. I will forget, but I will try not to. Why are his spells cooler? I want that spell. I mean, I have it technically, but it seems like it's much cooler from him. Yeah, now who's the weakling, huh? Darn, this is my father's power! 0 damage. Nice. This is my father's power? That's it? Well, no sweat. Easy. Oh, no, I wasn't ready. I was not ready. This is my father's power? Okay, this is gonna hurt. Ow. 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 Now that was painful. Okay. Nothing a storm of roses won't fix, you know? Mentatube, how are you feeling tonight, by the way, my guy? Okay. Rose Storm. Every man dreams of the day he can defeat his power. Unfortunately, last time you visited, your dad beat you in a race in the pool by a hair. Oof. Oof. Yeah, Rashik, I didn't realize what you meant until the end there. I don't know. I never found out at what age I would best my dad, because I never really knew him. But it's fine. I do remember running a race against my stepdad, and he annihilated me and my stepbrothers. Your mom teaches English? Oh. Hey, Altway, learning even a little bit of English or any other language is pretty awesome. Rashik, I never beat my stepdad either. By the time I was, I guess, fast enough and strong enough to beat him, he decided he was done trying. So, never really got the opportunity. Flame shot! Typing fingers in my brain. I get it. You're fine. It's fine. Oh. I gotta stop doing this. Okay, team. Whenever it's my turn to attack, I've gotta start paying attention. Mentatube, really? What's wrong? Are you sick? Hawk, hello! Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Yes, yes I do remember you. Definitely. Your dad protests too, but he still races me if you pester him. That's right. He ends up breathing heavy after, but he has his honor to defend. Hey, it's worth a lot, right? There will come a time, potentially, if I have a kid that... Oh, I wonder how long I can keep up. Of course, I'm not exactly young still, but I'm not old yet. But I'm old enough that by the time my kid, if I had a kid is a teenager, oh, if I'll be in my 50s. Altway, I speak a little bit of Spanish, Japanese, and a tiny bit of Norwegian. Pock, this is Legend of Dragoon, and I think we're right near the end. I'm not certain, but I think this is the finale. Maybe? We'll see. Okay. Nice. 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 Got it. Breathing heavy, but happy that he won, right, Rashik? Head hurt this morning. And was tired. Maybe you slept really badly. Ni hao and muchos gracias. Muchos gracias. My pronunciation was very Texan there. Sound effects went weird there. Yeah, blazing dynamo! Still not as good. Okay, team, I have to get this one. Nailed it. Blossom Storm! Altway, it's nice that you learn English, though. I wish I could learn more Japanese, personally. That would be awesome. Come on. Got him. There's your Dance of Demons. Nice. I like that last swipe. It's like a backhand, you know? I may just heal after this. Well, very good, Rashik. I'll take your word for it on that. Flame shot. Come on, right to dart. Yeah. This is Dad's power? Oh no! Not that! Nice. Yeah. I enjoy speaking other languages. I like learning them. I wish I had more time to dedicate. But it's very difficult to learn another language unless you have someone to talk with. And I don't have that. My Spanish was getting pretty strong, but now I don't have anyone to speak Spanish with. I don't speak Norwegian anymore, so I've forgotten a lot of that. And I did study a lot a month before we went to Japan. But since then, I have not kept up my study. Dart? Oh, Cam, you asked that earlier. I don't think that we did get any of those special weapons. If we did, I'm not certain. Ow. But no, I definitely have not found a sword called Soul Eater. That sounds awesome. Russian Bear's very happy now. What? He gets to go twice? That's ridiculous. balalaika and laughing now? What is balalaika? Did I say that right? No third turn. Come on. I love Albert. Look, I realize I spec'd him to be the Regeneral, but he's so strong. Oh, not much, somebody. Zeeg took Dart's Dragoon Spirit and is now using it against us. But, interestingly, he's much easier to fight as a Dragoon. His Dragoon, Dart has the Dragoon armor, the red Dragoon armor, so he's immune to fire damage, which makes him pretty strong in this fight. I like it. Not today, Zerg! Dang it, I messed it up. I cannot have the camera facing that way. It ruins me. Oh. We've almost won! Like, full guitar. Oh, okay, okay. I got you. What would we call that? A ukulele? I think? That may be similar to what you're talking about. Oh, I see, Cam. Maybe we still get it then. Flame shot! An optional boss? Did we miss it, Cam? Are we past it? I feel like if there was an optional boss, we've missed it. Get him, Rose! Nice. That'll finish him, maybe. Yeah! Oh, Dart. Come on! In the glacier? So we missed it. I wonder where... There was an area we did not go through. Was it in there? He just died. Ah, I gotcha. The ukulele sounds kind of fun to me. I like it. Unless they're talking about a gossip train. Belbuframa? Whatever that is. Poltier. I guess we missed that somehow. There was that one area, but that's the only thing I can think of. Kashua Glacier. Yeah, I goofed up, Cam. I missed that. Somehow. Bummer. It's fine. We can go back and try it sometime. Supreme Leader of the Winglies. I've been waiting for this moment for over 10,000 years. Why? You must have been defeated by Zeeg. It's true that the sword of that man penetrated me, but what vanished is only my flesh. I cast a petrifying spell on the man. At the same time, I transmigrated my soul to the spirit. The sublime soul is immortal. Ah, thanks, buddy. I like this hat. I wear a few other goofy hats as well. How long have you been manipulating my dad? At that moment, I re-entered the light. The first light after 11,000 years. When the black monster came to Neat, that foolish soul tried to release the power of the Dragoon without knowing that I was waiting for that moment. So it was then I was released from the spirit and revived in order to obtain an eternal body that is proper for an immortal soul, and now I am becoming... Oh, okay. I'm gonna punch this god thing right in the face. You know? I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, so he pushes Shanna out of the way so he can be the spirit that's consumed. No, Rashik, not a proper one. It would not be a proper one. He's merging with the Virage embryo? Quick, punch him with your swords! He's going to be the god instead of Shanna? Well, good. I obtained the flesh of the god of destruction! I am the god! Yeah, okay. Okay, dude. Don't make me laugh. Yeah! Lloyd! I cannot die with the wrong god still around. There's no space for you in my utopia. Do I play as Lloyd? Is this finally where he joined? About time. You forgot our supernatural spirit and pursued your own interests? Unforgivable. Nice. But I defeated Lloyd. If I'm stronger than Lloyd, how is he able to do this? Mentitube, apparently it all comes down to the I'm God mantra again. Why do you care so much about Lloyd? Yeah, bro hit the grind hard. Oof. Dart gained 0 experience from that encounter. Title game over. But your wife takes this... Oh gosh, Altway, you're funny. My wife wears my shirts too. Not this one though. She doesn't like this one. She does not like the jersey. She's saying that she doesn't dislike it, but she's lying. The Dragoon spirits of the Divine Dragon and the Dragon Buster. Are you here to give us this? Don't get conceited. I just ended up here while I was pursuing my own ideal. Yeah, right. His birth will be the death of the world. Stop him. Dragoon Buster? Get? But, Altway, that sounds awesome. Well, no! No! I wanted him on my team! Divine Dragoon Spirit? Acquired Dragon Buster? Okay. And I just get the chance to equip that now? Fairy Sword, that... He has the Stun Guard. I don't need the Stun Guard, I don't believe. I feel like I should put something that makes Dart more durable. Plus 50% health? Can't go wrong with that. Did I miss it? Oh no, oh my gosh. Rose gets to use it? That's crazy. Yes, Altway, I do. I still play my Super Nintendo and NES sometimes. I considered playing Super Mario Bros. 3 the other day. I was really thinking about it, team. I didn't. We went with Banner Saga, but I thought one night we could beat Super Mario Bros. 3. That'll be fun. I guess Dart has Divine Dragon Ball and Divine Dragon Cannon? That's interesting. Meru? was gonna give you a little tour, but I ended up coming all the way here. What? I was right in following Dart. Nice, I realized it. In this world, there are lots of people living with lots of thoughts. So there are lots of fights, but there's happiness and joy as well. It's such an awesome world. I won't let him destroy it. Cam. I think in some ways, Super Mario Bros. 3 is better. But overall, I think that Super Mario World is the better video game. Rose, you ready? Yep, anytime. Poor Dad. We've been together since the Moon Gem was taken. And Labbit still lives on. We fought, laughed, and cried, and walked together all the way here. But we have to end our walk. For the sake of the goal that led us here. Let's do it. Shanna? Wait for me a little. Let's do it, team. So I did play technically the first game that Wario appeared in. Our last battle, team! And that game is awesome. Super Mario Land 2? The 6 golden coins, I think, is what it's called. Oh, that game was so good. I loved it. I remember playing it a lot as a kid. Great time. Of course, Rose gets the Dragon Buster. I have acquired all. Yeah, and including the ugly. He got the ugly. I am the... Oh, gosh. He's got God Syndrome, team. He's got God Syndrome. May your death bless the new world to which I shall descend. Okay, whatever. We won't let you. Straight out of Ash Ketchum's mouth. That's Mewtwo, and we said we won't let you. Nice. We're the Dragoons, ready to fight against fate. Let's go! I love that Kongol's here. How cool is that? He's a boss. He's a... That music is sweet. Okay, team. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Oh, no! Oh, yeah! Yeah! I was thinking it wouldn't show the animation because I have that turned off. But look at that! Look at that! Yeah! Oh, it's doing it! Whatever that is. Let's go! That's insane! Insanely awesome! Yeah! Yeah! Let's see it. Woo! Okay, sorry. I'll try to calm down. Does he say Dragoon Ball? I didn't hear what he said, hardly. That's cool. Pretty awesome for a PS1 spell effect, you know? I don't like this guy. I don't like anything about this guy. Is there a better time to use the Psych Bomb than right now? Oh, yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Oh! So much damage, come on! It was fine. It was fine. They gave Dart a nuke. About time they gave him something. Although, that armor is cool, but I'm not... Is that a shield on his left arm? I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm not sure what's going on with that part. The rest of it, I'm on fire for. I'm so slow on that last one. Okay. I gotta see... Oh, each one's 50 MP? I gotta see it. I just need to see it once at least. Is it more like a cannon blaster? I guess we'll find out right here. He's going full Mega Man. He's charging his laser. That's a cannon. You're absolutely right, Cam. Look at that. He's got a gun arm. He just Mega Man charged up the cannon. Take this, God. Oof. This dude's an ancient fossil with a god complex is what he really is. Too bad it doesn't work that way. Melbu Frama. Nice. Boop. Nice. Demons dance. Okay, let's see this. Tell me missed the last one. I was kind of hoping it just gave me the 100%. I gotta try to get that right. I gotta try to get that right. What is this guy doing? He's like... I don't know what's up with that motion that he's doing there. That's kind of rude. Viraj just stomped on us. Albert just gave him the slip. Okay. We're going to put up some Rose Storm. We're going to do the Rose Storm. Why not? Rose Storm. Sorry, I'm excited. Playing 350 NES and SMD games non-stop. If you're interested. Very good, Althway. I agree. I agree with I don't know. There's a lot of I don't really read into politics. I'm not a politically oriented guy, but
fools.
He missed. How did he miss? He literally had her in his hand. Sorry, I was so caught off guard by that. I thought she missed. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I'm not big on politics, but I do recognize that most people in most countries, well, maybe not most, but a lot of people in a lot of countries just don't really care about the politics. And honestly, a lot more of us could all just be friends and be friendly with each other despite those politics. I don't know if I was late or what. I've never been very good at those. Vital 911 channel. I've never heard of that, Altway. But I could race some NES games. That'd be fun. I could go for that. Is it going to happen again? I did not get the chance to counter. That was so bizarre. Okay. Okay. He didn't do it that time. I don't know what was the catalyst for that. I was too early that time, definitely. Ah. Hi, Galen. It's the finale. I'm glad they shortened that animation. No need to play the whole thing. Is it my turn? What the heck? Oh, I don't know what that's about. Time to heal up. I don't want to let this guy get me too low. Just because it's possible he's got some big nasty attack that I haven't seen. Dynamo! Well, oh my gosh, we got so much SP from that. There we go. Finally got a perfect. Oof. Yeah. Sorry, team. I'm getting into this. I get invested. I get invested, team. I'm so into this. Like, this is awesome. It doesn't quite come up to, like, the Sephiroth fight. Sephiroth fight was built up better and better, more appropriately done, I suppose. What the heck? Even Lavos in Chrono Trigger I thought was better. What the heck is this? But that's not to say that this is bad, because it's not. It's still pretty good. I kind of understand what's going on here, but not really. Nice. 180 points? Oof, nice. Yeah, here's part 2. Do you know in Moscow? It's I did know it's quite late over there. Or early, depending on how you look at it. Altway, can you not sleep? James, nice to see you again, buddy. Lavos was a great fight, and the build-up to the fight was awesome. The reason I think that was better is because the bait and switch at the end. Surprise, it's actually a Wingley, it's not your dad at all. So we spend the whole game disliking Lloyd, and it builds us up to Lloyd, and then he's not the final boss. That's okay, because his part kind of oriented us towards the real threat, and that's okay. But then the bait and switch right at the last minute. Surprise, it's not Zeke at all. It's this Wingley dude. I mean, they did kind of allude to him in the cutscene where you see Zeke turn to stone. Barely. But, ugh. I don't know. To me, this bait and switch was kind of lame. The animations and the boss fight is still cool, but the fact that this is the fight, I still like it, but not... I think this fight would have been better appreciated if this were still Zeke for some reason, or someone else. It doesn't have to be Zeke, but it built us up to dislike some person, and now we're fighting someone that I feel like I don't even know. You know? If that makes sense. That was rude. That looks hilarious. Altway, thanks. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. Did he just ate him? How do I get him back? I punch him? Punch him out of there? Nice. Got him. Demon's Dance. Is he just gonna eat all of us? What the heck? What's going on? Altway, how old do I look? Let's see. Oh, I missed the last one again. Bam! That stab attack, so fun. I just want to see the last move. I gotta see it, team. I need it. No, get your dinky little sword out of here. I'm done with that. 13 to 47. Oh. I am 14 and a half. I'm teasing. I'm 35. Do I look it? I hope not, but it is what it is, team. Come on. How do I miss it every time? Am I early? I feel like I'm right on time. The final phase for Lavos, it kind of does, somebody. That's why I mentioned it earlier, because I thought the same thing. It kind of feels a little reminiscent of that. The music gives me Dragon Quest vibes for some reason. Which isn't a bad thing. Dragon Quest had awesome music. Particularly the intro kind of gave me those vibes. Altway, we're pretty close. What the heck? Oh, Albert's back. Okay. Cool. Okay, I gotta get this, team. I gotta get this. I was definitely late on that one. Need more wrinkles and laugh lines? I'll avoid that for as long as possible, Cam. Or meant to tube, definitely. Cam, I turned 35 this year, so next year in April, I will be 36. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, yeah. Got him. Boop. Blossom Storm. Let's go. Now get your dinky thing out of here, whatever that goofy laser beam is. Still haven't played Dragon Quest? Somebody, it's pretty good. Is it like Final Fantasy where you can start on any game? So there are a few that are loosely related, but you can pretty much start on any of them. The first three are a trilogy, but if you started with number 2, there's a tiny bit of lore that you don't need, but you could appreciate if you had. And I've never played the third one, so I don't know about that. But the second one, my understanding is the second one is a sequel to the first one, and the third one is a prequel to the first one. And maybe that's right? How many generations do I gotta go through? There's over 100, right? Do we have to do all 100 generations? Surely not. That's ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. But I did like the original Dragon Quest games. Somebody. Oh, third generation. Okay. Not fighting the second generation, I guess? Yep, skip the generation. But this one is a real one. We're not skipping this one. James, I hope you get some good sleep, my guy. Altway, I used to have a lot of trouble sleeping. So I understand being tired, but I hope you're able to rest well tonight, my friend. Somebody, I don't know what we're fighting anymore. Fighting the ground. Exactly, Rashik. Frieza almost got defeated by Gohan. Thought, nope, gonna turn it up to Form 4, you know? What is this thing? What are you? What are you? Oh, come on! I just want to get it right. I just want it once. I've always been bad at that. But just once. I just need it once. Okay. Bro's like, I can't get taken out by Gohan in the first quarter. We gotta transform. Let's skip a couple generations. Honestly, so far at least, this fight is not that difficult. Yeah, I meant to tube. Where's a Pokeball when you need it? Oh, half health? Okay. His health would be lower by now if we weren't skipping generations. He turned into a spaceship and decided it's hammer time. Okay. Whatever floats your goat. He's absorbing planets. It's a black hole. And now he's firing the cosmos at us. How'd you die? Meteor storm in outer space, and then I fell to Earth. Altway, how do I say hello in Russian? Oh, yeah. Yeah! Yeah, about average, Doomslayer, for final boss. How did that boss defeat you? He threw a cosmos at me? I don't know. He's a god. If I had a Master Ball, this fight would be over. Hup. Come on. Boop. Nice. What's that? A wild Cameron has appeared. What is that? Bomb stars? That sounds like, gosh, what is it? Michael Jordan with the tunes. Why can't I think of the name? Why can't I think of the name of that movie? What is it? I gotta look it up. Hang on. Space Jam. Yeah, it sounds like the name of the basketball team from Space Jam 3. The Bomb Stars. Is that, Privet? Did I say that right? Space Jam. Yes, Cam. That sounds like the bad guy's basketball team name from Space Jam 3. Which, Space Jam 3 doesn't exist. But if it ever does, and they don't call the bosses the Bomb Stars, I'm disappointed. Okay. Not impressed. Privet? Nice. I'm glad. Nailed it. Okay, team. Time to do it. Big magic time. Maybe? She does not have... She has MP. Get him, Dark Dragon. Oh, no. Dark Dragon hits 1. I thought it hit all of them. That was a mistake on my part. Yes! Altway, I can learn! Look at that spaceship. That's not a dragon, it's just a spaceship. That's what the Bomb Stars arrived in. Doomslayer, I've never played Fallout 3, but I did play a tiny bit of Fallout New Vegas, and that one was awesome. It was good. Oh, I'm sad. I don't know why, but I thought that would attack everyone. He's like, it's too dark here, let's make it daytime. But the Bomb Stars went away. Yes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Got it. Dynamo. Oh. Altway, we're getting complicated. Hang on. I'll give it a shot. That's too early. Privet Rug is Ricidi? Maybe? Question mark? Yeah. Big Dragoon time. Nice. With a big iron on its hip. Nice. Oh no! I want one team. Was it good? I'm definitely not very talented at pronunciation. Polyglot? What is that? Altway, I'm not sure. I can't get it with Rose either, so at least I don't have to feel bad. Oof. Those wings look kind of cool, but they don't flap. Oh, I see, Rashik. No, but I did study Japanese, and I did study Norwegian, and I've studied Spanish, but I've never been fluent in any of those. I would love to be. I feel like if I practiced, I could be. So, I don't know. I do pick up stuff rather easily. Command block? Is he just gonna off one of us? Yes, Cam. There's people that watch anime with subtitles. There's a master sword there. And they never learn any Japanese. But I'm just listening and reading, and I pick up words, and I pick up phrases and sentences. Some of them I can remember clear as day exactly where I learned a phrase or word from. Hang on. So, ikage ni shinasai is like telling someone, knock it off, cut it out, stop doing what you're doing because you're being silly or bad. And it's kind of equivalent in America to saying, let's say some kids were doing something dumb, and you told them, knock it off, cut it out. It's the same thing. And I can remember exactly where I learned that one from Naruto. Sasuke in particular says that. And from there, many other characters also, I could just hear it anytime I heard that line. I just knew exactly what it meant, even if I could not read the subtitles. So I do pick up words. Oh yeah, I got it. Let's go. Yes. Nice. I knew it. I knew the last hit was going to be awesome. Or 8. Altway, I don't know about that. But it's nighttime now. I've heard Russian spoken before, so I tried to replicate it. Xavier, how are you feeling? It's nice to see you again. That was rude. It's been a while. It's been like days. Come on. Xavier. Another Fire Emblem game. It's reasonably soon. Reasonably soon. So if you're interested, I would invite you to come by for that. I don't know about that, Altway. But I don't know. I think about Norwegian whenever I was reading the Russian text that you put. Yes, Cameron, I do have a Switch 1. There may come a day when I get a Switch 2, but that's expensive. I don't know. Maybe. But I do own a Switch. It's interesting to me. A lot of the stuff I do own is due to the generosity of others, for instance. I did not buy my Switch. An Omen, Cliff, he wanted to see a Breath of the Wild stream, but I could not afford a Switch 2, or a Switch 1 even, but he sent me one. He said, if you'll buy the game, I'll send you a Switch, and I thought, that's a pretty good deal. Is too many rules? Do they have a lot of rules? I'm not sure, Xavier. Is it over? Not till the fish jumps. Willing to play Fire Emblem Three Houses? Oh gosh, Cam. Three Houses. Rashik, you were talking about that one. Is that one of the good ones? Cam, is that one of your favorites? I feel like I remember Rashik talking about it. But gosh, Cam, you're a bro. I'll freaking love you, by the way. This music is so weird. The 6th generation? Are we... How many generations are we going through, I wonder? This is such a weird fight. Everyone thinks it's good except for Rashik. Okay. Three Houses is fun, and there's a continue of another story from the Three Houses. Interesting. Yeah, look at, we got hieroglyphics. That's interesting. Hieroglyphics? That's a word. Radiant Dawn is your personal favorite, but Three Houses is really good. Interesting. You only have PS4, a clone of the original NES and SMD. 8-bit come to Russia in the 90s on not original hardware. Okay. Consoles delivered as Chinese replicas. Okay, I understand, Altway. What is that thing? It's like a seahorse wearing a Chinese hat. Well, I'm open to it, Cam. I'm sure if you guys enjoyed it, Cam or Rashik would just enjoy watching me suffer. Let's do another Iron Man, right? I have not had enough Iron Man in my life. Like, those types of playthroughs are just different, you know? They're just different. In a good way. Very stressful, but fun. Sounds good, Cam. Well, I'm open to it. I'm very open to it. I think Engage is the best of all the modern ones. Three Houses has a better story, though. Interesting. Was, Three Houses, was that the one you were talking about at the school, Rashik? Look at this. We're gonna J-Dragon him. Toss a dragon at him. There's no way this finishes him, I don't think. He's still got a fair bit of health. But we're in the red. Okay, okay. Somebody, I think this is it, because he's got red health now. That's a knockoff ruby or emerald weapon. That's a knockoff emerald. You got so many options. Oh, but think of this, Altway. At least you got to play it. It was worth the wait, right? Such a good game. I love that game. I don't know where my copy is, but it's around here somewhere. Look at this, Altway. Yeah! Nice! I love this. Although, of all my NES games, the original Mario Bros. Is probably the one I like the least. It's good, but number 3. Oh, so good. Barony? I've never heard of that, Xavier. What kind of game is that? N-Gage has better gameplay? If it's got good strategy and tense moments, I'm okay with it. Although I don't know about Banner Saga. That's pretty intense, team. Banner Saga is pretty intense so far. I was talking to Rashik yesterday, and I mentioned Shadowrun, and he said that he's played the Shadowrun for Steam, the Shadowrun Returns. I kind of want to play through the Sega Genesis Shadowrun. I love that game. It's a little grindy at one part, but I love it. Oh, I'm glad, Doomslayer. I have no idea, but look at this seahorse with a goofy hat on. Oh, I love it. I'm so bad at that. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta be pressing it early, I think. I don't know, but I'm definitely just missing that. Easy. We're gonna take out this seahorse. The wife showed me a funny meme earlier. It was a past and future tense. It was a seahorse and then a sawhorse right next to each other. I'm gonna turn the seahorse into a sawhorse, you know? Nice. Shadow Drag? Well, obviously I don't know somebody, but Rashik and Cam might. Nice. Poke. 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 Yeah! Stabby stabby. Got him. Demons dance. Yeah, Cam, I would agree. They're definitely... The background looks really nice, but some of the other stuff... I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. There's quite a few games that I would love to do. Shadowrun for the Sega Genesis. The World Ends With You. Oh, so much good stuff. Oh, Xavier. Thanks for that, my guy. I appreciate that. And think of trying things out. The fact that you're willing to take recommendations. Thanks, my guy. I appreciate that. I'm very happy to take recommendations. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Cam suggested that to me, and I'm glad he did. It was really good. There's not this spell. There's a lot of good games that exist that I just don't know about. So it's nice to branch out sometimes. Not every game is for me, and sometimes, you know, that's how it is. But sometimes I find one that I really like, and I didn't know I liked Fire Emblem so much. Poke him with your stick. Stub his toe. Yeah! Give him a splinter. Give him a paper cut. Those are the worst. Thanks, Xavier. I appreciate that very much, my guy. 500... What is the currency in Russia? I have no idea. I probably will recall that I've heard it whenever I hear it again, but I don't know off the top of my head. Rubles. Okay, I have heard that. That rings a bell now that you say it. Bummer. I think I was early. Unicorn Overlord. It's like a real-time strategy Fire Emblem. Interesting. Rashik and I also talked about RTS games yesterday. Mentioned that I like StarCraft. I like the old, I played StarCraft 1 and 2, and the original Age of Empires. I've never played the newer ones. I played AoE 3 one time, but I like those games. Come on, let's finish him. Gosh, Cam, one time when I was younger, I saved up some money and I bought AoE 2. Or so I thought. I bought the expansion and I did not have the base game, so I was never able to play it. I still haven't played it to this day. The disc stayed in my drawer for 8 years and I never got to play it. That's so sad. I was so sad. I was a kid at the time, so I didn't realize, because it's not like I could just Google it back then. I didn't realize that I was buying the expansion pack. It did say so on the box, but I missed it, you know? I looked at system specifications to make sure I could play it, and I totally missed that part. Monster Hunter story? Monster Hunter. Did he just get wrecked? I think he just got wrecked. Which Monster Hunter, Xavier? I really liked Monster Hunter Worlds, but the first one I played was Monster Hunter 4, and I loved that. Oh, I loved Monster Hunter 4. Oh no, I don't have a Rose Storm. That's fine. That's fine. We heal up. Yeah, most monsters calm down after you've slain them. Facts. Don't do that. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Does that attack even work on a Dragoon with wings, you know? He got knocked up into the air and flapped his wings and floated back down? What if it's a zombie, Cam? You don't know. I don't know. Could be. Nice. Just saying. Zombies are insane. Thanks, Xavier. I appreciate that, my guy. About 2 middle cup of Americano? Oh, I see. I see, Altway. 2 medium-sized cups? Come on, Rose. Dang, I missed. This guy's got to be low. It should be... This fight's probably almost over. Speaking of... Yeah! Oh, we got to do the cutscene, team. Of course we got to do the cutscene. Nice! Do it, Dart! Stark Conquest song. I've never heard of that one, Xavier. RE4 Cam, interesting. Which one? Oh, it's on? I didn't tell him to do anything, he's just doing it? It's the cannon move! He was out of MP, don't lie to me, game. Boop. Bam! Somebody, this is the, he got 2 new spells when he got this, Dragoon form. And this was one of the spells. Interesting that they chose it to be the final cutscene. I guess that's cool, but also kind of lazy. Breath of Fire. I have played Breath of Fire 1 before, but it's been a little while. Now it's time for cutscene. Breath of Fire, interesting. We just... You've got wings, bro! Fly! I agree, somebody. I would expect him to switch it up. Look, he can fly now, right? What is he? She can fly now, of course.
I have been waiting for this moment.
I kept you waiting so long. I'm sorry.
Suddenly they can fly?
What? Dare you? Inferior humans cannot outshow
What's going on?
me, a god.
I didn't like that either, Rashik. It was weird.
Rose, the time has come.
Rose looks a lot less dark and evil.
This is the end of our long journey.
Zeke,
Could you come with me?
yes. I will never leave you again.
That was impeccable voice acting. Yeah.
Dart, you have grown up. Father? I couldn't do anything for you as a father. Please forgive me. But father, we finally met. This isn't fair.
Dart, I'm so glad I met you.
This is amazing.
Rose, father.
Why is Rose doing this? This is peak entertainment. I've never known such glorious voice acting as this. I mean, Resident Evil 1 does exist.
My role is ended. Blaze
Now they can fly.
by yourselves.
This is your age to live. Shauna. What are you talking about? We can all live together.
We were never meant to exist in this age.
No!
My age ended in remote antiquity.
That's amazing. He was made for cutting boulders.
Farewell, Dart, and thank you.
Why couldn't they both just leave? Oh, Altway. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I hope you get some good sleep. And perhaps I'll see you again soon. Yes, Xavier. Some older games you've got to really pay attention, or you'll miss stuff. Peter Pan has Die Hard. Nice. Miranda, why are you here? That's cute. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. This is peak entertainment. Shit, I couldn't help but laugh at some of those.
Rose!
Some of those were pretty good. Cam, I'd be open to either RE4. It's been a while since I've played the original, but I've only played the remake. I don't remember it all that well, at least not all of the parts. So either one could be fun. Nice. That's kind of cute, team. Oh, I love it. The jazzy saxophone. Oh, I love that too, somebody. I dig that. Or Rashik. I meant to be... I don't know. Something's going on there. Bye, Kongle. And this is where she gets eaten by the piranha plant. And Mario pops out of a tube to blow it up with a fireball. Maybe? Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing, team. Xavier, look at this. I have never beaten this, but I did pick it up because I knew I wanted to sometime. I'm not sure, it's not focusing very well, but it's Breath of Fire. You can probably see that much at least. And I'm gonna throw it. I totally caught that. That was awesome. Yeah, right? Which Final Fantasy game were you thinking of, Xavier? Tactics? Yeah, the two darts double take. His neck was like, I don't know. We're about to see some Exorcist level special effects there. Hi, Meru. Oh, who's that? It's her lover, or whatever his name was. Her boyfriend, her not boyfriend, whatever. We haven't been here in a while. Look at that. Oh, you flatter me, you young prince. Now, where's the scene that shows us what Lavitz is doing? How about that one? I don't think we need to see him laying in a hole. I'm so sad about Lavitz, though. Oh, I can't believe they brought him back and used him against me. Oh. So sad about that. My man. There he is. That's my boy, okay? Yeah, pour one out for our boy Lavitz. Okay, I'm not crying. You're crying. They still haven't rebuilt this thing? They still haven't rebuilt the town? Oh. Has come to an end. Doomslayer, I hope that you get some good rest, my guy. Sleep well, and we will see you again soon. Oh gosh, they got me there with that picture of Lavitz. Woof, they almost got me. Those tears were welling up. And I'm like, get back in there, Tier. Oh, they almost got me there. And then he falls. Altway. Lavitz died early in the game. And that was his picture. What's next? Is that it? No credits? Surely there's something else, right? Hello? I don't know what happened. Oh, game crash. Probably somebody. Probably. Well, I'm happy that we got as far as we did. Black screen of death, Chrome. Oh, Moogle Chrome, thanks for coming by. I appreciate that. Yeah, I guess we don't get to see what's left. Not like this. Well, oh, they hit me with that Lavitz bit. That was intense. But I'm glad it didn't crash earlier. And we got to hear that beautiful beautiful voice acting. Kupo! Moogle, what's your favorite Final Fantasy game? Might have to start over just to be sure. Yeah. Hey, oh, hang on. One sec. I remembered thinking whenever I was younger, I didn't understand why Lavitz was on disc 4. He was gone. Now I get it. Now I get it, team. Final Fantasy 9. Oh, gosh, Moogle, that's one of the few that I have not beaten. I haven't seen it. Yeah, Xavier. This game was good. It was good. It was pretty good. Not Final Fantasy good, but pretty good. Game over from Russia. Well, thanks. Thanks, Altway. I appreciate that. Oh, we'll have to figure something out. Well, that's, does it, Moogle? I haven't seen it yet. I have played through disc 1 once. But I've never beaten the game. I only had disc 1 back whenever I played it, otherwise I would have kept going, but oh, if there were some rough moments even in Final Fantasy 9. Oh, okay. I'm fine, team. I'm good. Everything's good. That was pretty good. I like that. The voice acting aside, that one was pretty good. Yeah, we need to do Final Fantasy 9 sometime. We got to put it on the list, Moogle. Well, thanks for that, my guy. I really appreciate that. I'm glad. Well, I don't know. My Lavitz gets me every time. I'm just like, whoa, stop jerking on that painful bit of my heart, you know? Xavier, I do want to play a few more strategy games, but I don't want to burn myself out. For the last 30 minutes? Like Mario? Is my NES hooked up? I don't know if my NES is hooked up. What do you guys think? Something else? 7's for big boys and 9 is for real man. Okay, okay. Well, I appreciate the donuts, Altway. Really? You don't like Final Fantasy VIII? Tell me what you don't like about it. Hang on, I gotta find my controller. It wasn't me, Rashik. I'm innocent. Why don't we talk about Final Fantasy VIII? I agree. Story, a little lackluster. Some parts of it don't make sense, though. I did like some of the characters, although there are a couple that I just don't really care for that much. I don't feel like they had great character development for all of the characters. And the story is a little bizarre in some instances, which that's fine. But I don't know. Even with some instances being bizarre, that one was a little out there on some parts that in a way that was hard to follow if you didn't really read into it. I'll tell you what. Phasing at Disc 2 is kind of rushed too. Yeah, I would agree. I feel like the game paces very poorly at the beginning. All the way through the end of Disc 1, it's kind of slow pacing, and the buildup of introducing characters is not slow, but not great either. The way they introduce Renoa is fine. Give her an air of mystique, and then you meet her again later. That's good. But Moogle, thanks for coming by. We should talk more. I would love to. We will be live tomorrow night. I'm not sure with what. I will, I'll post in the Discord and we can talk about it. Xavier, I have played Baldur's Gate 3. There's a few live streams on the channel, but I ended up not moving forward with it. So it was difficult because I was playing multiplayer, and multiplayer games are hard to stream because I love to talk with people. I love to converse, and it's much harder to be interactive with a stream while interacting with the other multiplayers, you know, the other players in your game. Thanks, Moogle. I appreciate that. We recently played through Final Fantasy VII, so if you're bored and want to see a big boy, I do have some content on that. But anyways, team, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night for tonight, and I'll message on Discord. We can figure out. I was considering Hat in Time, somebody, but I don't have it, so I may get it. We'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out. Anyways, team, we'll talk more in the Discord. I'm gonna go for the night, but smooches, love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow night, same time, same place. Anyways, thanks, team. Have a good night. Nice.